Well, got a new hat. Gonna check out the little White House that I've heard a lot about. Supposedly it's up here somewhere. And this is some type of presidential retreat. And I'll find out more when we get in here. But, oh, look at this tree, huh? Wow. Oh, I see a sign up ahead. So, let's get up there, we'll check it out.
Truman loved the freedom that he had in Key West, away from the trappings and structure of the White House that he called the Great White Jig.
Hanging at the Truman House, waiting to go on my little,
In 1947,
I guess it's called the Harry S. Truman Little White House. So I have a tour coming up in about 15 minutes. I'm just waiting for it to begin. You got this little area you can hang out in for a little bit.
In March 1947, he heard his daughter Margaret make the radio singing debut.
Apparently he really liked Key West. This was his home away from home, so to speak, where he took in his R&R.
The president's favorite pastime of Key West was what he called visiting with...
Oh, wait, I'm out of the way.
Thank you so much. Right through here, rope, just put down the rope on the one side. Thank you so very much. So very kind. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
All righty, come on down. I am going to find a corner where I can stand outside of everyone's way. Right here. Surprise, surprise. Okay, when the president first arrived, November of 1946, this house was furnished because it was our base commander's home. But it was very plain, very generic, nothing fancy at all. When he came back the next time, nothing had changed. Why? Because we didn't know he was coming. Surprise, the president's back. Well, it stays that way until November of 1948. That's an election year. Truman got re-elected. Another 4-year term. Plus he gets a vice president, Albert Barkley from Paducah, Kentucky. Plus he's here for a month at a time, and his staff grew to 57. The Navy concludes, better spend some money and time to fix this place up. They hired a decorator from Miami. His name was Haywood Lassiter. Gave him $35,000 and a challenge to create something nice round top, fits over the whole thing. Poof, it's now a dining table. Now the president himself, he kind of keeps his schedule. At least I told you it's November, December, and February, March. Well,
Nice little tour I just went on. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that Harry Truman is the one that popularized the Hawaiian shirt in Key West. And the way he did that is a manufacturer felt he would be more comfortable in a Hawaiian shirt. So he sent him a box of mixed sizes and mixed designs, and he split them up between himself, the staff, and the journalists that were here and everything like that. And the next day it was on the front page of the paper. They were all dressed in them. And then another manufacturer sent them. So now it just snowballed into what we have today as the Hawaiian shirt being the big comfortable shirt. So pretty cool. A lot happened here. Harry Truman loved this place. And you know, if you ever get to go on a tour, it's pretty cool. Apparently at one time, and this is a bit before Harry Truman's time, the water line was basically right here. The water used to come up to this bush line, but the Navy had to dredge the harbor, so this is all fill. And then later they built this big building here. So kind of interesting. This used to be the waterfront right here, and this house was right on the waterfront. I thought that was pretty neat. Well, it's getting warm here in Key West, so I figured I'd go for a little dip and check out the waters. Got my new hat, new glasses, and that water is looking very inviting right now, so let's give it a shot. I can honestly say that was nice. It's probably about 75 degrees here with a nice tropical breeze blowing. Where I am is called Smathers Beach. And it's a nice long stretch of beach. I can see the airports down the coast a little bit. So we'll be seeing planes flying by here and stuff. But look at this, this is beautiful, huh? Well, I got to figure out what I'm going to do tonight. You know, I've already seen pretty much the points I really wanted to see, which was the Hemingway house and the Truman house. And what I might do is, after I spend a little bit of time here, I think there's a long stretch down here where the cars park and stuff. Might take a ride down there and check that out. There's probably a lot of Vanlifers down there hanging out on that stretch. So what a great time in Key West. If you've never been here, you gotta come. And you know, I'm just going ahead and sampling all the little tourist stuff right now. And you know, maybe I'll head over to Sloppy Joe's later, enjoy some of that atmosphere. But I definitely want to take a walk along Duval Street today. And I know my friends that I was with yesterday, they were talking about hooking up later, so that's also in the cards. So, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, enjoy the day. And hey, if you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. And as I always say, all the best to all, and happy adventuring. Right now the alley up the corner fight. Don on Mallory Square for another sunset. And tonight, well, there's potential, but it's still nice out here. Beautiful night. A lot warmer than it was last night. So, just taking in everything that's out here. Got musicians and street vendors. A lot of displays up for people who are selling stuff. Then you have guys like here, street entertainers.
All right, you got it yet? Got it now?
What's up, dude?
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Hello, America. Would you like to talk to
Not a bad sunset tonight.
No, it's pretty.
Down here with Teresa and her sister.
Sister-in-law. Wait.
Sister-in-law, I stand corrected.
She's like a sister. Yeah.
See that? Right now I am driving up Route 1 North. I have just left Key West, and I got a long ride here. I'm headed up toward Tampa, where I'm going to attend the RV shows along with visit a friend. And right now the sun is coming up, though I haven't seen the sun yet, but the sky is illuminating. Check this sunrise out. It's not looking too bad. Beautiful day. I kind of regret leaving Key West. I kind of regret leaving Key West because it is going to be a beautiful day. But I want to get up to this RV show, and I had kind of done everything that I wanted to do in Key West, so I figured I'd go ahead and do the drive today. I can go to the RV show tomorrow, during which is Wednesday, because it'll be less people and I'd have better access into the rigs that I want to go see. So that's the game plan anyway. As you know, game plans can always change, and looks like I'm coming up to some open area. But yeah, I had a great time in Key West. I actually went out with my Army friend's wife and her family last night for dinner, so that was really nice. And here we go, a little bit of a open area here. So hey everybody, I'm almost out of the Keys here. The sun is up. It's real pretty. Check this out. This is what it's been like most of the time driving here. You know, if you ever get a chance to go into Key West, it's worth it. You can fly direct into Key West, but you know, at least once you might want to fly into Lauderdale or Miami and do the drive. You know, it's a couple hours, but it's a nice, pretty drive. That's why I'm doing it. I figured, you know, come down here to Florida. I'm going to Tampa, but I hadn't been to Key West in a while, so I figured why not go ahead and drop in. Got a bunch of pelicans up here flying around, as you can see. Oh, excuse me, I think those are frigates. So the the ride is really nice, and it's worth doing at least once. And for me, I used Key West as a jump off point to drive along the Keys toward Tampa. But I have flown into Lauderdale before and drove out to Key West, and that's fine as well. It's just here, leaving Key West, I left at, I call it old dark 30, but I left before the sun was up. It was still dark out, so by the time I was really crossing the Keys, the sun was coming up, and it was just real nice. Great sunrise this morning. So, it is beneficial to go ahead and take this ride, especially if you don't mind driving. So, but I went over the 7 Mile bridge and all that, and like I said, now I'm getting fairly close to the mainland. I might be another 40 miles or so. I'm not quite sure, but I'm getting there. And it's been one key after another. So, and right now it says T-Table is where I am now. So, yeah, pretty good. Nice drive. Highly recommend it. Here we have the magnificent Everglades. So I'm on my way to Tampa. So now I'm crossing east to west across the southern tip of Florida. I'm on Route 41. Unfortunately, there's a lot of construction here, but we'll get through it as we cruise across the Everglades.